there's some killers in this gym, you know, Douma, Ty, Nate, Leon, you know, they're all great training partners, very nice people. We're like a family in here. Well, I have the wrestling background, so the pressure's there, and I kind of took a straight 180 there and started to get into leg locks a lot. So I'm good on both sides of the coin. I can play on bottom, invert into leg locks. I can play on top, play the pressure game, standing, obviously.
It's nice to kind of switch it up. You know, I'm the type of guy where if I have a date, I have an opponent in mind. That's a big motivator for me. You know, it's tough for me to like get in the gym every day without that in mind. You know, once I have that in mind, I can kind of dial in and really train my hardest when I really have a date and I have an opponent set in stone. That's what gets me motivated, gets me out of bed in the morning.
I don't look at it as win and loss. I look at it as I can develop my subs. You know, for when I'm doing these big invitational tournaments and everything, I can, in my mind, I can always be trying to go for the finish instead of just relying on points and making it, you know, kind of like a stalemate where a lot of people, you know, they'll get crossbody and just hold, and it's like, you know, or stay in a buggy choke for 4.5 minutes. Like I kind of want to, you know, I train hard, so in my matches I want to see what I can do. You know, there's no point in me busting my ass, you know, driving hours to come train and stuff, and then going in my matches and just holding crossbody for 5-6 minutes. So sub only to me is like, I like it more because it's okay if I fail on a submission, it's not the end of the world because I'm not going to lose points. So I really enjoy, you know, sub only. I mean, I've lost 100 times, I've won 100 times, I've been wrestling since I was 9 years old. So to me, it's just like I want to just go out there and just, you know, test myself against one of the best around, you know, and he's pretty, from what I heard and what I saw, he's pretty high caliber. So, you know, that's exciting to me. That's something that makes me excited and make me want to train hard.
This is going to be the first time we've actually got to compete together. Usually at the tournaments he competes at, but it's going to be the first time me, him, and Jake are all competing together. Originally, we didn't train as much together, but me, Jacob, and my cousin, we competed at Good Fight. And we didn't have the coaches couldn't make it, so we were just kind of like lone wolves. And Perez stepped up, and he was like our coach from the corner, and like he just showed so much passion that it was like instant, like, bro, we're brothers now. Like, because like you train to hear people's voice when you're in that type of moment. You can just hear Perez like attack, attack, transition, transition. And so, but I think it's been like maybe 4 or 5 months, but it's been great that since we've just been like clutch, because he attacks the legs and I just attack the neck. Since these kids started training jiu-jitsu, like I've had some people like really fucking get it in with and try to improve, and they're honestly so scrappy and they're fucking down to try and get better and just progress, and it's cool shit. I think he's from like the New York, New Jersey region, and he might attack the legs or he might come out aggressive, but other than that, I'm not, when I prepare for anybody, I don't really like, some people like to study up, I just kind of like to not worry about people, and I'll just like inflict my game, I do what I can do, whether I know you're going to attack the legs or you're going to attack the neck, either way I'm going to stop it, and then I'm just going to apply my pressure, so. He's private, I'm private. We'll see if we follow each other after the match. I just got my blue belt, you know, so I'm still like relatively fairly new to this stuff, so I'm kind of just trying to build on what I already got, but I've been working some cool shit. I'm excited to get out there and compete right now. Actually get to show what I've been capable of. For some reason, I haven't been able to pull the trigger the last couple of shows. This one, I'm pretty confident that, you know, really find out what Perez is all about.
A lot of pictures.
Let's go. Guys, don't do this anymore, okay? Alright, it's yours.
I felt